That one works. Okay, well. That one works. Okay, there it is.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
How is that possible? I have 3 of them. right now. So 12 is the max for potion. Damn it. Wrong button.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Yeah.
Actually, perhaps another time.
Okay, so what do we have that we can get done before I have to go to work? Fuck that Adelaide. How did I do that?
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
Good morning, Redley.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide. Oh, Uncle Roland, what have you got yourself into?
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Revelio. I hope Adelaide's Uncle Roland is all right. She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river.
Yes, we'll go find dead Uncle Roland here shortly.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map? Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
No, we're gonna go find my key first.
I was worried transfiguration would be too difficult, but it turns out I have a knack.
Damn, if it was at the top of the freaking thing, I would have just... Hi, door.
Revelio. A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me. There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there? Excellent. An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means. Revelio. Revelio.
I should have stopped as soon as it happened. Go through here. Did I pick it up at the bottom of those steps?
Revelio.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant! What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I know, I think it's a piece of junk armor.
It seems I'll need to find more house tokens. I should see this through and find the Ravenclaw house chest.
Yep. Okay. Yeah.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track. Revelio!
What are you up to now?
Okay, where's my stupid little map thing at? That leads me to the courtyard.
Hogwarts survives the reign of this.
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small,
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
That's nice to hear. I have had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
They're adorable. Why would you be afraid of a puffskein?
They seem adorable until one sticks its tongue up your nose. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Yeah. But we're gonna finish cashing the castle first.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing. There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
Now, there is a picture on the wall in the stairwell, if I remember right.
This stairwell looks promising. This looks like the portrait from the map. Now where's the treasure? Accio! There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
After I go slap a key.
Not sure he's in at the present moment.
This game reminds me of going to work. Up 700 flights of stairs.
What have you learned?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
I wonder what I'm waiting for here.
I shan't miss you.
If I could have a moment of...
Can I help you?
I believe you can. I'm Sophronia, by the way, and I need help from someone who's at least a 5th year. Are you familiar with Herodiana Byrne? Don't answer that. Of course you're not. No one seems to know of her but me. She's only the single greatest Depulso master of all time, even taught at Hogwarts, briefly.
How interesting. I'm amazed I've never heard of her.
It's a travesty she's not more well known. I often read about great witches in my limited free time. There are many. Whilst reading about her, I learned that she built a secret Depulso training room here at Hogwarts. But in typical clever Herodiana fashion, one cannot access it unless one knows Depulso, which of course, 3rd years aren't taught.
And you're a 3rd year, so...
Quick one, aren't you? According to what I've read, her signature outfit may still be there. I would love to see it. Would you get Herodiana's signature outfit and show it to me?
If you tell me where to go, I'll see what I can do about it.
Simply go to the Hall of Herodiana. It's at the base of the Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower. There, you'll find a series of Depulso puzzles concealing pieces of Herodiana's ensemble.
Very well. I shall let you know if I find anything.
I can't wait to see Herodiana's famous ensemble. Perhaps I'll make myself a copy.
Transfiguration requires such...
Suppose I should look for that secret hall Sophronia told me about. It does sound interesting.
I have to admit, stream is kind of slow first thing in the morning.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
This must be the entrance to the Hall of Herodiana.
What gave you that idea?
Better go inside and find those puzzles. Now to see if Herodiana Byrne was as good as Sophronia said she was. That chest looks interesting. That wasn't too hard. What's next? I see. The switch reset everything. Good to know. Whoa.
Shh. That's not how you're supposed to do this part.
I think I'm getting the hang of this now. Just one left.
God, I hate this one. Okay, so it's... God damn it. I have done that many times. That's why I make sure I am out of the freaking way every single time now. Wrong way. Come on.
That's the last of them. Seems I was a match for Herodiana Byrne after all. And this must be the last piece of Herodiana's ensemble. It is remarkable. No wonder Sophronia wanted to see this.
That last room took me like an hour and a half the first time I did it.
Prove my bravery yet?
Okay, so I gotta go through the grate. Means I need to go outside.
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling. This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
You know how many Devil Stare I've dealt with already? Like, come on.
Confringo!
And I will take that chest.
Lumos. Lumos. Confringo. Lumos. Seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind. Revelio. Arresto Momentum. Confringo.
Wrong layout.
Confringo. Lumos.
All that pretty Devil Snare.
I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Confringo! Lumos. Confringo!
Why
Lumos.
is it not lighting?
Confringo! Lumos. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
No, a new hand item. Aww, ice cool.
Oh, my head.
Have you found anything to, prove my...
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Duncan
Next
for good.
playthrough,
When I
I'm
show
definitely
everyone in the
doing
common room
an evil
tonight,
Slytherin.
this'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Duncan for me.
Let's see. What do I have? Oh, I gotta return to Sophia. Away.
Galleons and a historian.
Transfiguration's far too difficult for me.
Well, did you find the Hall of Herodiana?
Sophronia, I solved all the puzzles in the Hall of Herodiana.
Incredible! Then you found Herodiana's outfit. May I see it?
Of course. Behold.
Oh, how grand! You'll look as majestic as Herodiana herself, the greatest Depulso master of all time. You're my second favorite hero!
What else do we do before I have to get off? How am I on gear slots? Oh, I got 11 left. Your uncle set up camp north of Hogwarts past the river. Guess I could go do some Merlin trials. I haven't done those recently. You know, you guys are really noisy. do this. A tracker.
They know the lies and falsehoods no one's mightier in Rockwoods.
Hogwarts is very lucky they've got protection charms, if you ask me.
Protectus Totalis.
Patrol.
Protectus Totalis.
Okay, back to where I was headed.
Thinking in terms of good and evil merely indicates a limited imagination.
Could this be Mr. Oakes' campsite? Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead. Should I take them by force or be discreet?
Another human? Oh, I'm for a bacon and mushroom stew.
Go and patrol. Like I ain't got nothing better.
Protectus Totalis. Now to find out what happened here. Revelio. Mr. Oakes' trade journal. Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him. This looks intriguing.
What beast is this?
Revelio.
Oh, I don't have those yet. I also don't have any place to put them yet.
I've visited Art several times. Can't understand why more don't. Let's finish this job and be done with it. Waste of time, this is. I don't want to work with goblins. Not.
Look at all that moonstone. That's a female.
Arrest them. Professor Howard will never believe this. Revelio.
That's a female. I need a male.
Revelio. Arrest the bullet. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. A rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map. Now to find the crooked tree.
Inventory.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one. A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
this one. I hate
Confringo. Revelio.
There's one.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
Damn it. I forgot there was a barrier on the wall.
Merlin himself would be proud.
Okay, so there's the rock formation. I hated this quest the first time I did it too. And we stays on the north side of the river. There's a little hill with a weird tree growing out of the side of it. Ooh, ash wonder eggs. And more moonstone, which I will not complain about.
A crooked tree, just as the map said. The crumbling tower shouldn't be far from here. And the crumbling tower. The spot on the map should be directly south of here.
The trophy area's a waste of my time.
What do we have here?
Oh, this day's gone on too long.
Goodness. Not a party to attend by myself.
The area's still clear, if anybody cares.
I may have more luck higher up in the keep. This is the spot on the map. I'd best have my wits about me. This looks like trouble. Now here's a sad-looking place. Totalis.
Someone there? Here's playing tricks. Back to it then. You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make. What was that? Why, it's a grapple, you are.
Vision of goblins ruling over wizards will be
trouble's brewing and I'm without my friends.
Oh, stop being such a wimp.
Never anything new around here.
Petrificus totalis. Revelio. Oh. Petrificus totalis. Revelio.
Oh, little moon. I've been fighting since before you were.
Protego. Expelliarmus.
You won't stop me.
Leviosa. Arrest the momentum.
I can't stop you?
There's any...
Looks like I stopped you.
I don't like the looks of that encampment.
Shut up and put your big girl pants on.
Petrificus totalis.
Not quiet enough.
Levioso. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. You only have Ranrock to blame. Revelio.
That chest? No, that's one of the blocks. That's another one of the blocks. That's the other block. Okay, now that the ruins is open, I can actually finish this place. I'm gonna have to make it quick.
What will we find in
because it
here?
is time for me to get ready for work. Oh yeah, never mind. That ain't gonna happen. I remember this place. I will have to come back and finish it. Unfortunately. Let's go do this real quick though, because I did have time for that. Do. We will go here. And we go here. Wait, can you put that? No matter, mine's better anyways. 55. Guess we'll equip that. So I equip gloves. And no. Up. My gloves. And my outfit. Yeah. Go to Hogsmeade. Doo-doo.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
You're back! Nice to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Hello there, come on in. Plenty to look at here.
Okay, let's do a dung composter.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
I don't need it right this second, but I would
Nothing
be
like
needing
finding just the right thing, is there?
Revelio. Mine now, demi-guys. Revelio.
Oh, it's in his room, that's right. Did I get his chest to do?
What do we have here? A demi-guys.
Okay. Back to Hogwarts. Back to the secret room. Back to the room of equipment. Oh, yeah. I can't pick any more of them up. So, what we gotta do is empty this. Empty this. And then change spells. So I don't need Dittany for a while, but I know I need some more Mallow Sweet. Please? Duck bugs. Visibility full. Maximum full. Wiggle full. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. And with that, I think I am going to save. And I think it is time for me to go to work. I might be on later tonight after I get off. But there's no guarantees on that either. I would like to thank everybody for stopping in. For those of you guys on TikTok and YouTube, I will catch you later. For those of us on Twitch, I think we're gonna hit up somebody. Let's see who's on. Oh, it's Sonic Saturdays. We're gonna go visit a buddy by the name of Ripe Hill. It looks like he is playing Sonic Unleashed right now. Can I actually say that? And with that, I will catch you all next time.